Hello, hello, we live. There's like, sorry, I always like cough and clear my throat. It's just a natural habit tick of mine. But yes, hello, we're live. It's like the third stream in one day. All the same game, of course, because Persona 5 Royal Binge. This channel's not stopping until we finish this goddamn game. And we're only like a third of the way. So, we're in it for the long run. Um, hopefully the audio sounds okay. Hopefully the audio sounds okay. Well, yeah, the game sounds good anyway. My voice sounds okay. Good volume. Let's jump into it. So yeah, we just beat Kaneshira's palace. Um, Pooly face, you sound beautiful. Thank you. What an odd compliment, but thank you very much. It is 8 a.m. here for me in beautiful Australia land. This is my third stream, or like third stream within 24 hours technically, so hopefully my voice is okay. What are your plans? Simply waiting is very, people watching hasn't fared too well either. I'll be in the station for a while. So let me know if something comes up. Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Decide later. Wonderful. Your voice is beautiful. Thank you very much, Bully Face. Any plans after school? Hey there, Mail-kun. Have any plans after school? If you'll be free, I'm always glad to talk about my research. Yeah, decide later. Cool, cool, cool. I think we want to hang out with Yusuke today, I'm pretty sure. Let me check my notes. Yeah, definitely hanging out with Yusuke. Cool. Oh, okay. I guess we'll grab Yusuke then. Cool. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Want to go see him for a bit? Yes, go right away. I'll see. I'll be in the underground passage. Don't miss me. Cool. Awesome. Here he is. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. You must have well for free time if that is your decision. I'll be in your underground passage, don't you? The fuck? Okay. You must have well for free time if that is your decision. I'd like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. You have time? Become closer, grow stronger soon. What's your... Yes, let's hang out with the Yusuke. Yusuke to Dudesuke. Chuckle. I hope you do not find it too disturbing. Wait for me, LeBlanc. I will bring the painting over there. Coolio. Sure thing, Yusuke.
please hear me out.
Mail. This is the completed form of my draft earlier. Looks really cool, actually. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic. It's so enigmatic of your personality, Yusuke. I can really see how you have such a... Your soul is such an enigma. You're so eccentric. Yes, it all comes out in this painting, my dude.
Yes.
Humph, as it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our momentous foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Mail, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. Cool. Cool, I can't wait, my dude. Indeed, I expect you to accompany me for the moment it is finally revealed to the general public. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. Bruh, I feel like all painters and artists are like high-end artists, like art school artists. They're all this like snobbish and like over embellishing. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life. All thanks to your assistance, of course. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah. You have my sincerest gratitude. I feel like my bond with Yusuke, the Dudesuke, is growing deeper. Cool. Rank up. rank 2.
All right.
I'd like to have a raw unrivaled look into your depths. That's one hell of a pickup line. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition, but for now I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. Bye, bye, pulley face. Comes in with the weird comments, leaves. I respect it. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a roll right now. I should keep up this momentum applied to the Phantom Thieves as well. Sick. You're already doing enough though, buddy. You're pretty good. I know I can guide us to even further greatness. Ha, your presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are indeed, male. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition so I can share the joy with you. I'll contact you again later. Expect great news. Hey, Sojiro. I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy seasons.
Hey!
According to Yusuke's info, there's a famous shogi player in Kanda, right? If we have time, why don't we go meet them? Cool.
Yo.
Another box came through. Yay, my
Hey!
box of random shit.
Oh!
Must be what you ordered off the TV. Cool. Let's go watch TV as well. The police have announced the amount of damage caused by the bank transfer scams last month. There's been markedly more damage than a typical year, and people fear public safety has worsened. Police are calling for people to be careful, but have yet to enact any effective countermeasures.
I can't forgive
That
them.
Kaneshiro, he's really done it now. True.
I should
really
write
has done it
something.
now. Man, this song is such a mood. We have Star, right? Yeah, cool.
When's the rain gonna let up?
Whoa. Whoa. Wait, what? Hmm. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, cool. Okay. Because I want to save $1 so bad, I'm gonna reload. I really want to save my dollar. I thought we had to go here. No, we need to go to the church. Not to Shinjuku, to the church. I really thought Star would have been Jifune, not a Shogi girl. Okay. Kanda, there we go. Yeah, that cost us $2 right there. Oh my god, in the goddamn church. It's so weird, man. Hey babe, you come here often?
Hey, hey!
That girl's playing shogi. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why didn't you go ask her? Togo-san? She's a year under her. Let's be respectful. Togo-san?
What?
Yeah. Oh my god, she has such a cool design. Look at that braid in her hair. That's like amazing. Yes. My overflowing charm seems to have reached Hifumi. Because I'm so charmable. I'm Hifumi Togo. Playing shogi by yourself? I'm doing some research, so experimenting with new tactics is best to do alone in a place like this. Well, I suppose that doesn't sound terribly plausible to someone who doesn't play. Don't mind me, please go ahead and pray. Hifumi seems to have a very tactical approach to playing shogi. I feel like I can learn some tactics for the Phantom Thieves from her shogi expertise. I should ask her if she'll teach me. Ask her indeed.
Yes?
Yes.
Can I help you?
She's does got speaking. Cool. Can you teach me shogi?
Huh? You don't necessarily have to learn from me, you know.
No,
there
but
are
I want to.
other options, such as playing online.
No, that's cringe.
Sorry. I just can't.
Cringe. Come on, teach me.
Well then. So, you like shogi?
Eh, I want to play like you. I feel like that's not too creepy. I admire
Like
you, it's a
me?
bit weird.
You're a bit strange, but
Yes,
thank you.
we're all strange, are we not?
Okay, just a quick game then. 20 seconds per move, if that's alright with you.
Whoa, damn. I don't know how to play. Saying that will likely make her lose interest. I guess I'll have to play her. I'll just move the pieces randomly.
I'll start.
What the fuck, my dude?
So this is your skill level, huh?
I-
The dragon which governs the blue sky has fallen into my hands. How do you intend to survive this?
What?
Check.
What?
It's checkmate no matter how you look at it.
Wha-
Please concede.
Oh, concede?
To concede is an act of admitting that you have lost with grace. If you aspire to become a shogi player, I recommend that you take your study of the game to heart.
Oh, what?
Thank you for playing.
Oh, okay.
Well
Cool.
then, that will be all for today.
Oh my god, her personality is just like
If it's alright with
insanely
you.
different.
May I request another match sometime? I feel a gambler's spirit emanating from you.
I do watch
which is
Kaiji Ultimate
strange,
Survivor.
since your style of play is that of a complete novice.
Wasn't there one he did before that that was about shogi as well? No, I think it was some other game. Which transition style players that sorry, I'm a beginner. I literally don't know how to play, my dude.
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. However, I will instruct you under one condition.
Okay.
You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves.
Oh, okay.
Is that agreeable?
That's agreeable. Sounds good to me.
Thank you very much.
No problemo.
Well then, it's a deal. I'll teach you how to play, and you'll assist me with my new moves.
Very good. I've made a deal with Hifumi. Oh my god, what's... You know, you seem like you seem pretty strategic, Joker. You must have had a master shogi player teaching you strategies above 100 IQ levels. Yeah, a shogi player
I think that
specifically.
quite advanced strategies are necessary to succeed at that many criminal acts.
This is insane. Say's leap in logic is like actually absurd. This is like ridiculous. You seem very strategical, so you must have had a strategy master to teach you, surely.
And yours weren't by the wit of an amateur. You had a professional who regularly deals with such tactics.
This is so fucking stupid. Say's like literally the craziest person ever, man.
You have an idea on who that is, don't you?
Yeah, maybe. I am thou, thou
I am
art
thou.
I.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the star persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rank 1. Koma Sabaki allows you to swap current party with backup members during Joker's turn. Oh my god, thank you. That's what I wanted. It's because of Togo. I get it.
All right.
That's really strong, actually. Like insane.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Okay. I feel like playing shogi with with Hifumi has helped sharpen my knowledge. Knowledge go up. Cool. Thank you. Goodbye.
Thank you for today.
Oh, Mel-san, I'd like to thank you once again for today. Before you head home, would you like to exchange IDs with me? There's no obligation, of course. Lucky me? Sure thing. Thank you again. Alright then. Yay. Opinion go up. Let's see. Ah, yes, it went
Until
through.
next
I'll
time.
let you know if I come up with any new strategies. Very cool. Hey, there's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. That journalist's articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves name out there. You should take advantage of this. Get our name out there?
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Remember that reporter? If we give her the right intel, her articles can make a real difference for us in the
Okay.
metaverse. Let's go back to that bar in Shinjuku and get her to write more stuff about us. Maybe.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning, Male Senpai. It's nice that the rain stopped. It would be even nicer if the sky would clear, though. Okay.
Hey.
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target in the mementos? Tell the others about that target in the mementos? Maybe. Got a message. The student we saw. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit on it too? Perhaps. Let me think about it. Coolio. In fact, we will indeed. We will indeed, Makoto. Okay. We need to go to the shops first, actually. It's a good thing that I've checked. Okay. Airsoft shop. Very good. We'll sell another homunculus, because I really don't think that that useful. You again need to ask me. No. I want to make a purchase. I like to sell. I would like to sell my homunculus.
You should be grateful.
There we go. Cool.
Come again.
Okay, and then hello Makoto. Yes. What's it gonna be? Do you wanna hang out with Makoto? Go help her out. Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you, Male. I will call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
I go to Takao-san. You've been spending time in the red light district lately, haven't you? Both myself and Male-kun have here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you're working at a store called the After School Salon. Which is really sussy. That's very, very sussy. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on? Yup, the worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
I see. Beyond that though, why are you working there? How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in there like mega pamper me. Mega pamper. It's nice having people treat you like you're special, you know. I'm sure a super honest student like you gets that all the time though. Anyways, are you gonna tell me you even bought a witness today? Hold up, does that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez? You have the wrong idea. It's not like that. Makoto's just based. Right, it was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Oh crap, and I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Well,
I told you that that's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that a Buchimaru-kun pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had like tons of Buchi stuff back when I was a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. Ugh. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done like a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You really look like the kind of person who'd be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, beep boop. But I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, these are my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, is this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Bushimaru-kun collection later though. Bye bye. Goodbye, generic NPC girl who actually, she's pretty important for Makoto's confidant, but outside of that, she's irrelevant, redundant, unimportant. She was all over the place. Honestly though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot. Beep boop. You can change. You don't need to do the beep boop. Wait, what? Bruh. Okay, I'm not saying that because I actually want the the opinion increase, but that's really funny. I was joking about that. I didn't even know that was a dialogue option. Beep boop. You can change.
Yes.
Yes, that's why you're helping me. You know, I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well. I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it wasn't enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honest student can really be. I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Cool. Rank up. Black belt talk. If negotiation with a martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
Alright.
Nice. Rank 3 with the Makoto, with the priestess. I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later. Oh. Hello. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. She turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun. It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons. Motherfucker, no one says emoticons. I get ratted out just for saying emotes. Cause like Twitch emotes, right? But like some people still call them emojis. Like I call everything emotes. I don't call them emojis. Like everything's emotes to me. Sounds like you two get along well. Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this though. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I tried a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Pardon me?
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
That fortune teller's prediction was accurate, but 100,000 yen is pretty steep. Yeah, good thing we have it though. TV? It's great seeing all these female shogi players nowadays. Do you any in particular stand out to you? Ah yes, I'd have to say Hifumi Togo. She does a very good job of balancing offense and defense, not to mention, she's very pretty. Yes, I've heard she started doing some modeling work recently. What the fuck, man? Interesting. Nope. One day I'll work out all these buttons. Cool, and then I think we're gonna hang out with Shifune. Oh, fridge food. Yeah. And what's that? Help yourself to leftovers. Then we got a dipped katsu sando. That sounds pretty yummy. So we're out of current bits. That's okay. Cool. And now we can go to fortune teller lady. Hey.
Oh.
Chihaya, sorry, I keep getting, I don't know why, I keep wanting to say Chifune, even though her name is Chihaya Mifune. I'm literally combining the two names. Oh, you're a male son from the other day, right? I remember you. You had a very abnormal destiny, as I recall. Please, take a seat. You want to purchase a holy stone for just 100,000 yen? You can change your fate. For that much, it better not only change your fate, but also give you incredible luck. If you end up buying one, we should go home and test it out. But what do you want to do? I guess we'll buy one. Aye, aye, aye. Thank you very much. Here you go. That's literally all my money. $1,000 for a fucking rock, man. Jesus. It's a smart thing to do, considering this is the only way to avoid misfortune. It's already charged with a happiness aura, so you'll feel the effects right away. Happiness aura, fuck. Don't forget to recharge it with moonlight every 3 days. Please stop by again and let me know how your fate changed. Goodbye. I should head home. Yes, that was a waste of our time.
You're back.
You're home. I was just about to close up shop, but I forgot to turn the stove off. I guess you start forgetting things more the older you get.
Hey!
Last time we went to that fortune teller, the chief won the lottery. I wonder what kind of luck we'll have this time around. It would be awesome, right? It should be awesome, right? I mean, we paid 100,000 yen for this. Holy ow, what the heck? Hey, can't you keep this thing a little cleaner? I can't be comfortable with all this gravel at the bottom of the... Wait, Mail, I have a bad feeling about this. Would you mind looking over the shop while I...
For real?
The stone shattered. What's gone into you?
Whoa!
Huh, this tastes... salty. Hey, the holy stone is just stalt. Mail, what's going on? I'm just a bit... salty. You're salty? Right. That reminds me, I was just about to head out and grab some salt for the shop. I'll be back in a bit. I think this is technically rock salt. I've seen the chief grinding some up before. Wait, in that case, maybe the holy stone is supposed to help you get better at cooking. The fortune teller just tricked us, my dude. What? You're saying she scammed us out of 100,000 yen? We could have bought loads of fatty tuna with that money. Oh my god, fatty tuna. Hell yeah, dude.
No way!
So that holy stone was really just a phony stone in the end. That fortune teller's name was Chihaya, right? She clearly has some kind of mystical power, but this was just unacceptable.
Hey!
We need to go to complain to her. It turns out the holy stone I bought from Chihaya was a fake. I should go talk to her and try to figure out her true intentions. Ooh. I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all-brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse, and even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau riche. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau riche both originated as shogi terms. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit about it. So, Mail-kun, have you seen this piece before? Dragon, what do you think it says on the back of this piece? Gold. Obviously it says gold.
Exactly!
That's right. The lance and the silver general also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that the toe on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold. Interesting. In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece like a pawn can become gold if you can get it into the enemy's camp, hence nouveau riche. Wow, really? Mail-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Well, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that, yada yada. Oh no, the teacher's glaring at us, etc, etc. Knowledge go up. By the way, nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. So by the way, the only, I know this term, nouveau riche, because I think it's used in Yakuza 0. Well, Yakuza 1, is it Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 1 probably? I can't remember in Kiwami 1. But there's like some men you can find and they're wearing like gold suits. And they're called nouveau riche. And if you beat them, they give you like a lot of money. Nouveau riche like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. Yes, the needs hierarchy triangle thing. I forget what it's called specifically. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled-necked lizard. True. Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target of mementos? I shouldn't I? Should also quickly check notifications when I don't have the chance. That's weird, I didn't get a, Twitter. For some reason, my notification for Twitter did not work. Let me quickly check why. Very interesting. Weird. Weird. Retweeted, there we go, that's better. Oh, ad break now anyway. Wonderful. Wonderful. Coolio, everything looks good there. Ad break. A shame people can join during the ad break, that's okay. I have long ads, but it's only once every hour. I think it's better that way than having to stop and start, being interrupted all the time. Wait, oh, I was like, did I just get a Persona 5 ad? No, it was Bayo 3. Okay, shit, that's very good, right? Yes, cool. Back to the game, back to talking. Cool. Faith is, yep, there she is. What are we doing today? I can't just sit around. I'm shopping in the underground mall in Shibuya right now. I'll stop in Shibuya for a little while, so let me know if anything comes up. So like, no. Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay? I'll become closer with Kasumi thanks to the faith persona Tamanin. And we'll grow stronger soon, and yes, we will go see her. Sure. Oh yeah, her phone doesn't work. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it's okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. Okay. Cool.
Senpai?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this. Making bento? Yummy lunch?
Yes.
Yeah, I can cook. Okay. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento. Wow, that's a pretty good deal. I do have to say so myself.
So
It's actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family, but I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind, and knowing how much you exercise, do you want it? It looks delicious. And it's all yours. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice. I do like brown rice better than white. Weight control is important for gymnasts, but we also need to make sure we've got enough energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in. Cool. Goddamn notifications. Okay, There we go. Very good, very good, very good. Cool. Itadakimasu. Oh yeah, she does have a double bento. What the fuck? Hell yeah, that's like Aharon from Aharon. Aharon-san. Is that all for you? Of course, I'll need every last grain of rice. That's pretty base, not gonna lie. Why do you look so skeptical, male senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math and the calories. I'll burn this all this off at practice.
So,
Come on, senpai, you will be done before you know it. This is... It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes the same thing, like the same thing. Something very familiar. Male senpai, you okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's definitely unique. You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, and I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavor. Sorry, were you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry, I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salts? Calm down, it's not that important. Oh, you're right, I should just buy something new you can eat right now. No, don't. Let's just eat. But... Well, thank you. Now we should really... Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you for the meal.
Phew, that was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal, male senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now... you could try again sometime. Yeah, you could try again sometime, you know?
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, male senpai. Next time I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. Very good. I'll go buy that super spicy Megado sauce for next time, but giggle, it seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am. Yeah, that sounds right. Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Male senpai, I hope we can keep helping each other improve. I can sense Kasumi's passion. And we get a rank up. Rank 3. Wait, what the fuck? She only has 5 ranks? That's weird.
Alright.
Cool. Interesting. Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Alright.
And max HP increased by 5. Very good. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Yamuchi said he's gonna go drinking at that Monja restaurant. You'll go with me to help investigate undercover, right? Respond later. If you have time, we're gonna get him back. Yeah, all good. TV. The intermittent network disturbances have now been resolved. Internet service providers have announced that they were caused by illegal outside attacks. The perpetrators did not issue a statement, but they are suspected to be an anonymous hacker group, aka Anonymous. But I guess they didn't want to say that specifically.
What did you say?
Attacking as a group, it must suck to be on the receiving end of that. Very cool. Yeah, cool.
Let's do it.
And then let's see. Is your room messy? Is your room messy? Are you hungry? Leave it to Becky. Oh wait, did you need to request me? There's something I want to talk to you about. No, we are goods. Cool, yeah. Yes, hang with Ryuji. Yes, go with Ryuji. Sure thing, alright, I'm counting on you. Yo. Tsukishima. Tsukishima waterfront district surrounded by canals. Famous for its monjayaki. Nostalgic Japanese flavor. Tsukishima's famous monjayaki will remind you of the good old days.
Alright.
Dixie with Monja. Cool. Let's go. The teacher who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I want to say hold up in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you can really hold your liquor, Yamuchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend and have massive parties. I must say though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there, things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamuchi. Don't flatter me, haha. He had his strength, sure, but because of him our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight though, that's where I come in. You mean with the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship on the Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. Shut the fuck up, bro. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. Fella wants to be the fucking, like, the coach in the sport anime. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach someone while someone else does all the legwork. Amazing, Yamuchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I've heard that Nakoko kid is especially bad. Nakoko? Oh, you mean the one who asked him to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy on the team, Takaishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. When I said I would make him the captain, if he would get rid of that troublemaker Nakoko. I might have mentioned something about how Nakoko was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takashi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see, he'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never, nothing like him could never captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. Heh heh heh. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamuchi's gonna get rid of Takaishi too, goddammit. Let's talk to Takaishi. Okay, fuck you. That was. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. So let me read that again. You know, track ain't a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems
And
together.
again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and crap, we were still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run it all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but it's how I feel. I think it is cool, Ryuji. Huh?
Yeah.
For real? For real? Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Rank 8. Man. I can't count. Rank 7. Insta-kill. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. Of course. Just insta-kill. Sick. Cool.
Alright.
Insta-kill ability. That sounds awesome, my dude.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some monja while we're here. Oh yes, yummy monja. So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Good work today, man, and thanks for sticking around so late. But goddamn it, Yamuchi, that dick. Just thinking about him pissing me off. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamuchi's gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Never know until you try, my dude. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. I gotta believe in the me that believes in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We're just gonna figure out our next move. That bastard Yamuchi munching on Monja like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. In any case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye.
It's so hot.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess? So what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos? I want to rest. I don't want to do Mementos, my dude. I mean, breaks are important, but we have those requests on the message board, so don't forget to answer them. Yeah, they're not that important. Don't worry. Coolio. I've been troubled. To tell you the truth, I've been troubled lately. I've been various things, studying daily life. It's been various things, studying daily life. Do you think we could meet? I'd like to tell you about it. Maybe. My new piece, my one piece. This is about my new piece, Desire. It was selected for the public exhibition. It's already on display there now. If it is alright with you, could we go see it together? Maybe.
Let's do it.
Let's shave. Cool. And then we will, of course, hang out with the Yusuke. The Dudesuke. Yes, go with him. Thank you, this will actually be my first time going as well. I will send you the location of the art museum now. Let us meet up and head there together. Yo, we're unlocking all the locations. Jesus, you know, we know. You know, we know. A district packed with cultural sites like museums, temples, and a zoo. Get cultured in art. Many famous paintings and sculptures can be seen at Yuno's art museums.
Alright.
Yuno Museum. It's not Yuno, but I don't know how to pronounce it. We know. Yeah, I have no idea.
Indeed.
Well, that actually looks like absolutely amazing, my dude. Jesus. In addition to the exhibition aspect of this show, there is also an evaluation portion. I believe my piece truly stands out among the sea of art here. And yet, nobody has come to see it. Perhaps they are so afraid of the truth held within within that they dare not take a closer look. What is this supposed to be? There's a dark, almost sinister aura emanating from it. The title is Desire. I see no desire here. Ah, I understand it now. This area is for students. The artist likely decided to paint this on a whim. Indeed, there is neither elegance nor emotion in this piece. Come dear, there are much more detailed paintings over there. ... There is no need to worry, I am not bothered in the slightest. That was nothing more than the drivel of unrefined commoners. I needn't pay any mind to them. As long as those who are in the know understand my work, I will be happy. This is... Look, a knowledgeable patron has arrived. I would like your opinion, sir. What are your thoughts on this piece? I can see quite clearly why it was accepted into the exhibition. The technique is excellent. However, the composition as a whole is mediocre at best.
What did you say?
How dare you! Ah, are you the artist? The title is listed as Desire, but that idea is quite overused. Some may even call it stale. If you want to paint an abstract work with such an old theme, you must inject some individuality into it. I just realized Yusuke's painting actually kind of looks like an AI artwork. What? Take another look. Try to remove yourself from the artist's bias. These brushstrokes are splendid, given your age, but does this painting really tell you anything? It is empty, devoid of meaning. I suggest you take a more critical eye to your work in the future if you truly want to progress as an artist. My work is empty? Don't let it bother you, brother. Indeed.
Why?
But why? I put my heart and soul into this piece, captured the very essence of desire. It was supposed to lay bare the reality of the world. Perhaps he was right. It may be empty after all. These colors, these brushstrokes, they do not convey the true meaning of desire, only my conception of it. I haven't captured desire. Desire has captured me.
How could this be?
I just love how over the top Yusuke is. It's just fucking melodramatic. How could I have fooled myself into believing otherwise? It is as though I've been forsaken by the gods of art. This grave mistake shall be the end for me, the end of my life. This is just the beginning, bro. It's just the beginning. Do not patronize me. I have no future in this field. What is going to happen to me now? Without art, what will remain of my being? This isn't like you, my dude. Male.
Agreed.
You are correct. Surrendering myself to fate, Stay Night, after only one failure would be very much unlike me. Still, being criticized by someone with such a keen eye is truly painful.
Okay.
But that is all the more reason I must break out of my slump. I must prove my availability to him. That's the spirit, buddy. I will start by painting. After that, I will paint. Beyond which, I shall paint even more. That's kind of a cool line, actually. I like that a lot. That is the only way I will learn to capture the essence of emotion. Emotional damage. After all, you can only accomplish so much in using logic to analyze the contents of the heart. I hope you allow me to continue my skill card services as well, male. I shall conquer this. Okay. Yusuke seems emotionally, especially motivational. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does not down the enemy.
Alright.
Rank 3. For the Dudesuke.
Let us return home.
Now then, let us head home. I wish to start anew. A slump, Interesting. Mail, I apologize for causing a scene earlier. That one gentleman's critique made me fully realize what I've been lacking. Now my path is clear. I will simply keep on drawing. I'm going to have 10 pieces finished up by the end of today. This reminds me of Blue Period, the manga. And the anime too. The anime is manga's way better. But yeah, Blue Period is pretty good. That's the spirit, buddy. Ha! If anything, I should be doing more. I'll do anything to escape this slump. With your support, I was able to pick myself up rather quickly today. I hope this doesn't discourage you from joining me again. I will get past this. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. We'll meet again soon.
Ah, you're back.
Remember our deal. Do you remember our deal? You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. I'd like to begin by teaching you the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Perhaps? Up next, we talk about about dangers that are approaching our city. Today we interview a man who was once a con artist. In our talk with him, we'll cover the skillful methods of conmen, which are constantly evolving. They really put a lot of thoughts into these scams. I wish they'd all put all that effort to better use.
Let's do it.
We've got a crossword here.
Hey, hey!
You're gonna play the crossword? Yes. A border between air masses, that is a front. Front. Oh. No, front. God damn it. There you go. I've got it. The answer is front. Front. When warm and cold air of equal force collide and stall, the border is called a stationary front. When one lasts from spring to summer, it's called a seasonal rain front. This rainy season is called Suyu in Japan, written with the Chinese characters for plum and rain, possibly due to how the rain constantly falls as the plums ripen.
All right.
I
Interesting.
see.
You know, I can figure that one out. Maybe you got a bit smarter. Yay, knowledge go up. Very good. Cool. Wonderful. And now we get to go to the Shinjuku.
Hey!
Let's ask Chihaya about this. Holy Stone. She's with a client. Sounds like they're talking about the Holy Stone. Do you want to eavesdrop on them? Yes, let's eavesdrop indeed. How are you healing? I'm fine. It's my fault anyway. Yuyo said so. He says he doesn't want to hit me, but I just make him so mad. Oh my god, this is fucked up. I suggest you break up with him. Things are only going to get worse at this rate. But I'm the only person that cares about him. If I leave, how will he survive? Please, is there any other way?
Now,
Let us ask the Tarot, O divine power, shed a light upon her fate.
is this?
Yes, I've seen everything. I can sense a dark presence with your boyfriend. His heart seems to be possessed by a demon. This demon may hide itself away at times, but when it strikes, it will bring with it great misery. What kind of misery? He will be hospitalized for severe injuries suffered in a domestic abuse incident, and he will be arrested. What? Hospitalized? Arrested? I knew I shouldn't have let Yuya throw my holy stone away. He said I shouldn't be wasting my money on some dumb rock. That I should be giving it to him instead. This is my punishment for letting him do that, right? Please, let me buy another one from you.
What?
Well, what, you want another? My next stone will need to be even bigger. I'm a little low on cash in the moment, but you said I can pay it up to in up to 36 installments, right? Truthfully, I feel breaking up with him would be the best. I can't abandon Yuya.
For real?
She really thinks her boyfriend will stop being abusive as long as she has a holy stone. There's no way that could be true, right? That thing was a fake, remember? Right, it would make our jobs way easier if you could really change someone's heart with a holy stone. It's clear that Chihaya has some fortune-telling skills, but that stone isn't going to do anything. Hey Mayo, why don't we change that Yuya guy's heart ourselves? I mean, he's hurting the woman here, right? This is a perfect chance for the Phantom Thieves to save her. Meowing.
What?
Hey, were you eavesdropping on us? That's an invasion of privacy, you know. That stone won't help her, miss. Because it's just assault. You're just a salty woman. That's not true.
The thing
You see,
is,
some fates in this world are simply inescapable. That the demon within your boyfriend's heart cannot be exercised by normal human methodologies. Fate stay night is absolute. Although, I guess you might be able to control the demon's temper if you bought another stone. ... I'm not entirely sure who you are, but do you know of any other way I can approach this problem? What's your boyfriend's name? Huh? His full name is Yuya Uchimaru. Why do you want to know? What are you planning on doing? Yes, what do you expect to change with that meager information? I'm going to change Fate Stay Night, Unlimited Blade Works, Heaven's Field. What? You honestly believe you can do something? ... I trust you. Excuse me? It feels like he's telling the truth. Besides, Yuya has all my money. He's going to pay me back someday. But for now, I would rather put my trust in this one boy than in 36 payments for a holy stone. What? Why does she not like my 36 payments of $9.99? There's a great deal. What do you think you're doing? If you keep making false accusations like that, the divine power will rain punishment down upon you. ... Question mark? You look so pleased with yourself. I've seen everything. A vision of you groveling on the ground. Fate cannot be changed. And I will prove that fact to you. If that woman stays with her abusive boyfriend, she will meet a horrible injury within a year's time. Now, if you honestly believe you can change your destiny, go ahead and try. But once you realize the error in your thinking, come back and let a true expert handle things. I will save her with a holy stone. Well then, are we done here? I'm way too busy for this. Ending the boyfriend's abuse. Requested received.
hey!
We were able to grab a seat. Why don't you read something until we get there? Very good. Flowerpedia, the essential companion for anyone in the flower industry. The unknown language of flowers.
Nice.
If you learn more about flowers, it'll be useful for when you work at that florist job.
Oh.
So you finished reading Flowerpedia. That book covered all types of flowers and what they mean to people. Now, won't that be handy at the florist job?
Alright.
You've gained newfound knowledge on the language of flowers. You can now see greater detail in the flower explanations while working as a florist. Oh, we're almost at the station. Yada yada. Efficient use of our time. Very cool. Very cool, Morgana. I skipped breakfast, so now I'm hungry. I want something filling, but with summer coming up, I'm worried about having too many calories. Why don't we get tea? The diner in Shibuya serves fruity. Oh. It's like... fruit. Tea. Fruity. 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 It smells good, it's great for your skin, and it totally increases your charm. Fruity? What a cute name. Sounds yummy. Being stylish starts from the inside out. After all, guess I'll try some.
Wow.
Fruity, huh? Sounds like a hip drink that's real popular ladies. You want to try some? Sounds delicious.
Nice.
No rules against dudes drinking it. If it tastes good and makes you more stylish, might as well, right? Might be a good idea to boost your charm by drinking fruity whenever you're at the diner.
Good morning.
Good morning, Mail-kun. What are you looking at? Let's get going. We're going to be late if we don't hurry.
Well, shall
Opening
we
our
begin?
textbooks. Today we'll be talking about the Three Kingdoms period. Woo! It's like the manga. Wow! A variety of heroes battling for dominance. Truly an epic time. Charismatic rulers and warlords with a command of 1,000 men may have their own appeal. But personally, I think the strategists who support them can't be ignored. Now then, Mail-kun. In the book, Zhuge Liang of Shu is famous for his exploits during the Battle of Red Cliffs. Yay, Zhuge Liang! Everybody go watch Rippy Kume. That's a great anime. Also, banger OP. He's also the inventor of the baozai, a kind of round dumpling, but their original name was based on their appearance. What's the meaning of the original Chinese phrase that these dumplings' name came from? It obviously means a barbarian's head.
This is it.
Very good.
That is correct. Its original name, Mantao, came from a phrase meaning a barbarian's head. At the time, one region's barbarians would use a person's head as an offering to soothe the deity of a flooding river. But Zhuge Liang made a baozai in the shape of a head as a substitute. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice
He
going.
must be smart, and then they'll say... Or sometimes they say, oh, the teacher's glaring at us. These days, you can find baozai with cute faces on them. If you think about their origin, it's not too off the mark.
Yep.
I never knew strategists came up with cooking, and not just strategies. Makoto's our strategist. Want to see what she can cook up? True. She can cook up some... I don't know. I don't have anything for that. She can kick some booty. That's what I wanted to say. Hey, we can't just let... She can cook up a knuckled sandwich. There you go. That would have been a good one. Hey, we can't just let that abuse case go unaddressed. The target should be mementos. Let's hurry up and deal with them. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe. We have a lot to do today. Holy shit. Cool. Let's go to the entrance. And we need to buy yakisoba pan from the school cafeteria. Hello there. Something you'd like? Yakisoba pan, 50 HP, and kills hunger for one ally. Bam. Thank you very much. And now we need to go to the library. Hello, I'd like to borrow a book. Do you need something? I'd like to borrow a book. Thank you for returning the alluring dancer. Would you care to borrow another book? Just obviously check on right now, and I'd like to borrow a speed reader. Easy to learn speed reading techniques, increases your reading speed. This one, yes. Okay, be careful with it. Speed reader, eh? Sounds interesting. Speed reader times 1. Absolutely wonderful. And now we'll go by the lottery. Station Square, right? Yes. Lottery stand. Summer Mammoth lottery tickets are now on sale. Come by and purchase one. Summer Lotto S. 10 consecutive numbers for the Summer Mammoth lottery. Very good. Thank you for your purchase. Result will be announced on 8/22. Please remember to come by. Really? That's like a month and a... That's like 2 whole months away. Jesus, my god. Okay. And then we need to go to... Underground Mall. Hey Ann, bye Ann. We go to the spawn. Oh, these people are talking. Hey, big news. Apparently a calling card was sent to Junior Kaneshiro. What? Are the Phantom Fees added again? By the way, who's Kaneshiro? He's the mafia boss running Shibuya. It's all over the internet. Very cool. Sports store. And I'd like to buy protein powder. Imported protein. Increases training efficiency, restores 30% HP to one ally. Nice. We have literally no money. Very everything. Cool. Thank you. Hope to see you again soon. Awesome. Cool. Let's then go back to the school. We go to the practice building. We're gonna hang out with the doc. Hello, Dr. Maruki.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you. It's gonna be so hot lately, it really makes me reconsider the lab coat, to be honest. I don't know, bro. It's pretty cool. It's like Ukabe. I like Ukabe. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little. Well, I should just say, I should just ask, are you free today? I feel, and my phone will grow stronger. What are you gonna do? You're gonna help Maruki with his research? Help him out?
Thank you so
Great.
much.
Well, come on in, make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual, or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please look at what's on the table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in Underground Mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy it. This looks great. Thanks, my dude. Maruki's so cool. What a good addition to Royal. Yeah, fits really good into the story. I like him a lot. He gives me extra SP. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too.
oh,
Coffee
yes.
and cookies. That's like the greatest combination ever, actually. I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological treatments. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies. 10 of them. So then they had the subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Oh, which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? Huh. So it should be a tie. My guess would be that it's the 1 cookie container because, I don't know, like, you get hungry and you think lots of food together tastes better. But because something is like by itself, you kind of like crave it more. You think about it more because you only get the 1. The 1.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. Oh, wonderful. This is probably it then. It's about what you'd imagine from the people. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Huh. You know, you're right. Aha, I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? It's becoming aware of scarcity. In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Persona words. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition or preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea that your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of your cookie? Of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good, I don't give a goddamn. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your entire life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Huh. I guess so. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective, some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people. Whoa.
sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry, we wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, sometimes I always end up going back to my research. It's cool, bro, I like it. I truly am grateful for everything you've done. Now, just because I can get your opinion on these things either. Not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like as if I'm talking to an old friend. That's cool. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway. I can sense a strong bond of friendship with Maruki. Yay, rank up. Rank 5. So it's interesting that he's new. He goes up to rank 10, but Kasumi only goes up to rank 5, it looks like. For now, anyway. Mindfulness. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Oh, that's really good, actually.
Alright.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... Thanks to Maruki's mental training, my mind feels stronger. Yay!
Alright.
SP by 5! Woo! That's so good. I love that a lot. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack, right? Do not worry. Haha, I get it. Do not, funny.
Well, see you.
Make sure you get home before it gets too dark, okay? Yes, good sir. Oh, this is Maruki, sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. I really don't mind, my dude. I actually prefer it. That was probably one of my favorite conversations of the entire game so far, actually. I genuinely really like that. You're always so kind. You might be a better counselor than I am. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Hell yeah, my dude.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
About that stuff you've got, well, the suity armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we've got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Cool. Let's check the TV. Hey there, it's time for the entertainment news. Popular. Oh. Oh, okay, give me a second. Whoa, okay. Whoa. What the f... Let me sit up for this. Jesus, I was not expecting that, man. I'm so glad I managed to check the TV every single goddamn day, because I was like, I know there's references. I know there's goddamn references in this TV. I will read the TV every single fucking day to get these references. Whew! Popular idol Rise Kujikawa is releasing a new song. This time the theme is mature love. How old would she be since the events of P4G? Okay, if we assume it started in 2008, which is the release of the original game, and we assume this is set in 2017, then she's like got to be like mid-20s, like at least, right? That's crazy. She's okay. Well, thank you for immediately telling me. She's really gained a lot of sex appeal. Jesus fucking Christ, calm down, Japan. She's really gained a lot of sex appeal since she hit 20, and look how hot her outfit is too. Bruh, that's insane, man. Holy crap! What a good reference. What a good little sneaky reference they did there. That's awesome. More than just homework. Aside from housework. Aside from housework, I can also listen to all your concerns. Would you like to utilize the high-spec housekeeping service? If so, please request me. Yeah. No. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh, I'm glad that it didn't lock me in. Jesus. Okay.
I should write something.
Thank God we did actually save it back one anyway. Cool. Okay, we will go hang out with it, but we need to go to Kichijoji first. Which is obviously here. Cool. And shopping district. $2 to catch the train, man. Cool. Okay, this is not where we want to be. Oh no, this is kind of where we want to be actually. Hello. Oh hey there, perfect timing, my man. I just got a request. This time I want you to find a yakisoba pan. Apparently it's bread that's made with love and sold at a specific high school. I've got this black robe ready to trade for it. Thanks, man. Oh. You bought it. I can smell the sauce. It's a yakisoba pan, isn't it? So we can trade, yes, yes, yeah, let's trade. Thank you, I knew you'd say that. And here you go, your black robe. Cool. I see, so this is the yakisoba pan that's only sold at a certain school. Legends say that students wage epic battles. yeah, bro, yeah, this is real, dude. They wage epic battles on a daily basis to buy this bread. Or not. Either way, you're a winner for getting this, a real hero. I'll be counting on you again next time. Be counting on you again next time. Cool. Thank you, my dude. Oh, okay. Um, menu. Item. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay. And then yeah, now we're going to go hang out with the lady. Cool. Okay, we need to just go back over then. Cool. LeBlanc. Cool.
Oh,
You wanna call Kawakami? Let's call the service.
hi.
Hi, thanks for your call. I'm all your. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya is getting more dangerous lately. Yeah. You always say this. Does your room need cleaning, or do you need me to cook for you? I provide all sorts of services. But the stuff I need to talk to you about. So would you request me? Yeah. Fine, cool.
Hey.
Oh boy, we're running out of money. Call her over.
I'll head over right now.
I'll be heading over right away then. Please wait for me, maestro.
Hey.
I actually really like the antique feel of this room. Love hard. ... But I have to say goodbye to it today. The thing is, I've decided to quit. My boss found me a part-time job that pays better than this one. Takase-kun's guardians keep increasing their demands, so this is just what I have to do. Oh my god damn it. Is this really what you want? What I want? Takase's guardians say the only true way to apologize to Takase-kun is by paying them. If that's not true, then what's the right thing to do here? I wonder if I can escape all this if I quit being a teacher. People like me have no right being a teacher. If I quit on my own, I won't have to pay then. That's why I'm going to quit both my teaching job and my maid job. What do you think? If it's what you decided, I guess. That's kind of fucked up though, my dude. That's what I decided. But did I really decide it on my own? No, you did not. Now that I think about it, it's too late for me to stop being a teacher. If I really felt bad for what happened, I would have resigned the day he died. Exactly. And yet, I still felt the need to teach. I wonder why I felt that way. I wonder why I feel that way, even now. Take a look at yourself. Mail-kun, ... Oh, that's right. I decided the way to apologize to him was to make sure there won't ever be another student like him. Because I might have been able to save him if I hadn't been afraid of rumors or labels back then. I wanted to become a teacher who takes care of his students. That's the mindset I had. But now I spend all my free time at part-time jobs, just so I can continue working as a teacher. I put the critical work of a teacher on the back burner so I could make apology money. That's where it all went wrong. I can't make things right with Takase-kun like this. Mistakes can be fixed, Kawakami. I'll be the teacher I aspire to be. That's the right way for me to make amends to Takase-kun. From here on, I refuse to pay them any more money. Yay! And that is my final answer. Well, what do you think? That's the right choice. So, yeah.
You're right.
You can't get the right answer from someone else. It can only be found from within. I learned that from you. In a way, you're my teacher. Haha, just kidding. I feel Kawakami's trust in me strengthening. Yay, rank up, rank 8. Rank 8 indeed. Damn, nice.
Alright.
Rank 8. Cool. I've been so worried about making money that I haven't been paying attention to my students, especially to you. I averted my eyes from you because you were labeled just like Takase-kun was. But from now on, I'm going to protect you too. As your teacher, I will never betray you. That's reassuring. Thank you. Leave it to me. I can be decisive when it counts. I'll speak with the Takases. I'm not going to run anymore. Everything should be fine as long as I talk to them face to face. Alright, it's time for me to go.
Thanks.
Thank you, see you later.
Good night.
Good night. P. Oh, is this Master? Thank you so much for today. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop working as Becky by today. To be honest, I always kind of knew in my heart I couldn't go on like this forever. But I felt so stuck facing it alone. It's thanks to you that I actually figured out what I need to do. I'll do anything for you. Yo. Come on, you realize you can't feed me lines like that anymore. Why not? But I haven't given you any proper appreciation yet, so thank you, really. Get to bed early tonight. Lack of sleep is basically poison for your body and mind, okay? Good night.
Well,
Well then, let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well...
Mr. Inoue, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all this?
Oh, I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you can take this time. You take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time, so we better put it to use. What's the plan? Probably reading, my dude. Speed reader. It's like speed racer. Easy to learn speed reading techniques. Able to increase your reading speed. Nice. By handling your eyes and brain separately, your efficiency. Oh, that's a pretty scientific approach. At least the illustration makes it easier to understand. So you finished reading Speed Reader. You started flipping pages much faster towards the middle, so I thought you were skipping parts. I can already see that you're able to read more efficiently now. Your reading speed has improved. From now on, you can read at double the speed, allowing you to cover twice the material. Cool. The teacher's back. SMH.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Mail-kun, please come to the Student Guidance Council office. Mail-kun, please come to the Student Guidance office. That sounded like Kawakami. I wonder what's up. Hello.
Sorry.
Sorry to pull you out of class, but it's about Takase-kun's guardians. I told them I'm not going to pay them any more money. I'm quitting my part-time job too, although I'm still in talks with my boss about it. I'm going to devote myself to being a great teacher, no matter what others say. I won't waver. So thank you for giving me such good advice. I just thought you should be the first to know. Miss Kawakami, you have guessed. Takases are here.
What?
They're here? At school? How long are you gonna make us wait? Tish, him again? Oh my god, fuck these cunts. We're talking here. We're talking over here. How rude. I guess a student is only as good as his teacher. Obviously, you lack a proper education. You thought you could just call and say you're not going to pay anymore. Who do you think you are?
You know...
That's what I decided. For Takase-kun's sake, I'm going to make sure there won't be any more students like him who... So you're just trying to get out of your responsibility, but you don't even care about Taiki. How are you still the teacher? Maybe we can really shoot sue the Board of Education. Are you okay with that? A teacher who causes a student to die would surely cause a scandal. I'm not going to run a hard. I'm going to spend my time taking care of my students. If you want to take legal action, then go ahead. Regardless, I'll continue teaching. I decided that that's the best apology I can make to Takase-kun. Paying money to you two is not the solution, to say the least. Along with suing you, maybe I should tell everyone about your little secret. You know, about your little stint as a sex worker. What the fuck, dude? You don't fucking do her like that, man. How did you? Oh, so I'm right, am I? What? I mean, the amount of money you're paying us can't come from just a teacher's salary. Well, shall we head on over to the faculty office? Stop, please. A teacher working in the sex industry? You've definitely done it this time. How unfortunate for you that you thought you could just leave Taki's matter unsettled. You know what you have to do now, right? Pay up, and don't ever call us again with this garbage about stopping the payments. Fuck you, sons of bitches. I guess I can't quit my part-time job just yet. You can't give up. I know, but what am I supposed to do now? What about the Phantom Thieves? Would they even help someone like me? No, that's impossible. Haha. Kawakami appears to be deeply hurting. I need to do something for Kawakami. I can't do this anymore. What are their names again? Who the Takase's? The husband is Toshiro-san Takase and his wife is Hiromi-san Takase. Haha, I could never forget them. I send them money every week. Wait, why? You don't intend on doing something, do you? Please don't. A shooting teacher asking the Phantom Thieves for help would be...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, I was so excited to tell you what I had decided and then it ended up like this. Just forget everything, okay? If you think about it, I'm right back where I started. ... I guess I'll never be able to change. Yeah, haha. Class is about to start, I need to go, man. Kawakami's story is like actually so fucked up. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. Oh, we have a ad break right now. Cool, actually, give me a second then as well. Cool. We are back, but ad break is still going, so that's fine. May as well check notifications. Cool. Everything looking good. Looking fantastic. Hey, oh, this VTuber looks good. Ad break, it doesn't matter if I play for a little bit. You have a pog personality, tips Fedora. Yukina, she looks cool. What the hell?
Oh, hello, Say.
Where is she up to? I think this is like just after Kamoshida's one, right? My apologies. Cool. But we're still in an ad. What the fuck? Oi. Cool. Still in an ad. Very epic. But yeah, I prefer doing long ads like this, and only having to do an ad break once an hour. Cool. Ad break over. Very good. Let's continue. I need to do something about the targets for Kawakami. A teacher made to suffer. Haha, funny pun. Request received. Okay. Fuck those parents. They suck so much, man.
Let's do it.
I feel so bad for Kawakami. She's like actually like one of the most likable characters in the entire game. Everyone memes like, oh, hot MILF, mummy milkers, Kawakami, awooga teacher relationship with a student, and she's a hot sexy maid. But her like confidant is actually like genuinely like 10 out of 10, like really well written. I like it a lot. She's a very likable character. Who's like, yeah, she doesn't deserve the situation she's in. This is Hanasaki, you go work here, make money at the flower shop. Yeah. The public exhibition. The occurrence of that public exhibition was quite frustrating. It seems I have not yet grasped what the heart is truly about. However, I have given it a great deal of thought since then. I have something I would like to try drawing. Do you think you would be able to assist me? I feel like I'm become close with Yusuke thanks to the Emperor persona. Yeah. And my bond will grow stronger soon. What's so cool? Will you spend time with Yusuke the Dudesuke? Yes, meet with him. I owe you one. After all, this would be quite difficult to do alone. Well then, come to Inokashira Park, I will await you there. Very cool. Very cool, my fella.
Thank you.
Oh my god. I fucking love Yusuke. Yusuke's comment on is so like zany. It's so like wacky and over the top. I really like it. Like we just have this horrible, serious, like dark, messed up like tragedy about how Kawakami is forced to like sell her body in order to pay off this like non-existent debt that she owes for not even really inadvertently killing these parents' son, and they're just blackmailing and extorting her. And then we go to fucking Yusuke. He's like, yes, let's draw this magnificent fish in the fucking water, Joker, while we ride the boat, because we're not gay. I have no homosexual thoughts or feelings towards you, Joker. I just wanted to come out here on the river with you, bro. You know, this is just what bros do, bro. You know, nothing suspicious or anything, fella. Thank you for your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Bruh. I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. This is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks. They're so cute. Don't get so excited. You'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. And as such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. This is why I have come. That is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between a man and a woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. You two will have an important role here. While I draw, I ensure the you two. Sorry, I thought he meant TWO. I thought he was like talking to the other people. I was like, what the fuck? You say, how do you know them? Ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Devilish. These absolutely divine. This villainous. Oh my god. I love Yusuke so much. Amid these devilish ripples. They prevent me. This angle. Incredible. That bashful side profile. Those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. They are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all lovers must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely. This is the truth of the human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It shall be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, now is not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters.
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. This instance, I require it. I must capture your profile. What the hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love, so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you'll become new legends in the art world. A modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec, are you drawing us? What? You're using us as models?
Yes.
A man and woman intimately swaying in the dingy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks, the bashful looks. I'm calling you right now, their brother and sister. Yes, this is the love I was so empathetically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. This here's my sister. Japan moment. Ugh, I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming to Tokyo and riding a boat here. That was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this
Familial! So that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. It seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms. What the fuck, Joker, bro? Jesus. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspective can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love, the two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Male, I feel as though I've learned something today. I can sense a quiet resolve from Yusuke. Rank 4, art talk. Negotiation with a lone shadow fails. You can try again.
Alright.
Cool. Wait, so only couples ride these things, right? That means those two. Bruh. Shh. There are people from all walks of life here in this city, sis. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about? I'm just with the homie, bro. We got our socks on. It's just the homies in a boat on the river, bro.
Let us return home.
Ah, well, come. It is about time we return home. Please row us back to the shore, Mail.
See you.
Farewell. Man, Yusuke's confidant is like actually so funny. Mail, thank you for your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I will face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged, friend. You're right, I've no intention whatsoever of giving up. I'll do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. Oarsmanship. I hope I can count on your help next time as well. For now, farewell.
Ah, you're back.
You're back. Yes. Hello, Sojiro. Although we've entered July, the rain still comes and goes, with the humidity remaining high. The Japan Meteorological Agency announced the rainy season is expected to end next weekend.
What did you say?
It feels so gross when it's this humid. I also really miss the sun. Very cool. Yeah. Cool.
I should write something.
Are you available? The manager on break you, but she was not you might come in to work day with me, and I was for today, and this is the very last minute, no. Hey, good evening. I am Pancake Boy. Would you like some pancakes and Kichijoju right now? If you got the time, I'd like to eat some pancakes. Would you drop by for a bit for some pancakes? What's the plan? You're gonna go see a Ketchi to eat some pancakes? No. We're going to go hang out with Shogi girl. To play some shogi. Hello.
Good evening.
A first-class shogi player is similar to an artist. Ideal placements on the board bring the pieces to life. That is art at its highest form. Do you remember our promise? You become my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match? Yeah.
I look forward to it.
Well then, I look forward to this match. Well, I'm gonna walk around. Okay, goodbye, Morgana. Go away.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom, go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark, Inferno, Rook. Oh my god, she's actually a Chunibu. This is amazing. My evil eye is wincing in pain. Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefields. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer. At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles. Oh my god, she's actually a Chunibu. This is insane. My right hand trembles as I release my full power.
Check.
I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur attack. Oh my god, she must be a Fate Saint fan. Check. Ah, I did it again. I went into Chunibu mode. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom. That's very interesting. Interesting indeed. It is? You're a strange one indeed. I'm also reminded of the very good character dynamic and scenes in Hunter x Hunter between characters Meruem and what's her name? Why do I forget her name? Komugi, that's it. Cool. Thank you, Google. Bless me as well. Let me sneeze again. Okay, it's not coming out, but give it. Alright, maybe it went away. Cool. My father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if it were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my subjects. However, I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. Oh, that's messed up, dude. People think I'm weird, or that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too. Have confidence in yourself. You're cool.
Yes.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought. I can sense a deep bond of trust with Yufumi. Rank 2. Awesome, good job.
All right.
That will do for today. We're stretching. Oh, there's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines? No, I do not. Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one. Nani? Interesting, yes. You're like an idol, but you don't want to, right? Ah, I can get that. She doesn't actually want to. Very interesting. But you don't want to, right? You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, maybe the sport will become more popular. At least that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today. Knowledge go up.
Until next time.
Until our next match, goodbye. Huh? Who could that be at this hour? Let's go somewhere tomorrow. We've been busy lately, so I want to be able to at least relax on Sunday. What would be a good place to go? I don't know. I want to try going to the fishing pond in Ichigaya. Interesting. The fishing pond, huh? Sounds fun. So you're gonna go there with Ryuji? Yes, let's go. Ooh, I got a bite. I hope the other fish will buy this easily. Let's meet in Shinjuku tomorrow then. Nice. They have lots of fish at the pond, right? I can't wait, says the cat. Of course the cat wants to eat fish. Ichigaya. I remember the fishing game in this game, like, being actually really annoying and obnoxious. I was, like, stuck on it for a while. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, juxtaposed with modern life. Downtown fishing. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try. You may land a big one.
All right.
Ichigaya fishing pond. Invite people. Film when you go by yourself. Cool. Cool. Indeed. Sunday.
Hey,
So I was thinking about the future with you as the leader and me as your right-hand man. That sounds fucking base, man. I like the sound of that, Ryuji. Also, that's a really good shirt. I haven't seen you wear that shirt yet, or I've forgotten you wear that shirt. Hey, it doesn't mean in a place like this look like we're talking some shady business. I like it. Yeah, it's literally Yakuza. This is shady. This is shady, bro. Like we're regular high school students during the day, but at night. You know what I mean? Man, this will get me pumped up. Oh, man, Ryuji's just a shit. Man, the fish ain't biting. The float hasn't moved at all. If only there was a master fisher around, then we could steal their ideas.
whoa!
Whoa, that's Kawakami, isn't it? What's she doing here? Oh crap, she's coming this way. Wait, what is she?
Jeez.
What are you doing here, Kawakami? What the hell? Two boys at the fishing pond on a Sunday, huh? Why are you sitting around like old men? Why don't you go out and do something more exciting? Like hire you as my maid? I mean, what? Wow, look who's talking. Ugh, sigh. Adults need time to themselves to unwind and clear their thoughts. You'll understand soon enough when you start working in the real world. Wow, sounded real old there, Kawakami. That's Miss Kawakami to you.
For real?
Holy crap, Kawakami could be our master fisher, male. She's hooking fish like crazy. She has a habit of doing that. It's easy, just clear your mind and free yourself from negative thoughts. So the trick is not to think. How am I supposed to do that? Accept the grim reality of society. It sucks, man. I see, so when you get jaded like Kawakami, you'll just naturally attract fish. Exactly. I don't think that's right. It's a nice sunny Sunday. I didn't think I'd be stuck fishing with you two on my day off. Sigh, true troublemakers and they're no good teacher. I guess we're perfect for each other.
Whoa.
She keeps getting fish even as she nags. I'm impressed. She's the true master fisher. ... Oh my god, she's blushing! Oh my god. Poggers. Poggers. Once again, it's Miss Kawakami.
Wanna head back?
Didn't think I'd see something like that today. Guess we'll head back.
Ah, you're back.
I am in fact back. That reminds me, the home shopping program's airing today. You want to check out the TV? I've only got the one message. That's good. Okay, unfortunately we are not rich. Okay, okay. Speech today. No, we're not doing you. Sorry, buddy. I'll be giving a speech today at the Station Square as usual. If you can come by. Sorry, Yoshida. We need to go sell some stuff. Airsoft shop. So we are very, very low on the monies. You again? I want to make a purchase. Sell.
Okay.
I really don't know what a black robe is, but very cool. Yeah, homunculus. Wait. Controller, please don't do this to me right now. We'll sell two
You
for
should
now.
be grateful.
There we go, we should be good.
Come again.
Have you done here? Yeah. Go back to the... I hate when this controller like starts messing up. It's like, why now? I'm in the mood. I'm in the good mood of streaming. Cool. What are these little kids talking about? What are you all doing? You see the news online? The Phantom Thieves in the calling guard that crime gang. Yeah, I saw it. They're so cool. They're like Featherman, taking on the bad guys like that. When I said that, my parents got mad at me. They said there's no way the Phantom Thieves are real. Parents just don't get it. All they do is all they do is nag and nag, telling us to study all the time. Very cool. What are you kids doing here, like in a back alley at like 9 PM? What the fuck, man? Fucking weirdos. Cool. And now we'll look at the TV. Hi everyone, so I'm doing some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. Take a look at this, the bodybuilding set. It's tough work out there, so be tough to get those muscles. Powder protein and moist protein, and regular protein. That's not all, there's more. This is a calm mindset. Get ready for your intense experience. Stuff and can you believe that incredible deal? Well, cool. What do we want to buy? I think we want to buy the bodybuilding set, I'm not gonna lie. Cool. Bodybuilding set makes training more effective. A great deal for a protein set. Cool. Awesome. Oh, another buyer's just called in. Thank you so much. Go so far. The last guy that was running lucky. We'll try to get your order as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. See you again. Cool.
Well then.
Cool. We need to go buy our jus, which is in the underground walkway. Welcome, would you like some fresh fruit juice? Since today is Sunday, was
What do
our
you
jus
want?
sale, onsen au jus made using hot spring water. You can feel the kindness forbidden you. Nice. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Well, we do. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Yay. Kindness go up? Kindness go up? Awesome. Okay, now you help me. Let's go somewhere else. Cool, cool, cool. And now we need to go to the bookstore. Which should be in the... No. Yes, interesting. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh, that's cool. It's when we here because we're closer to that exit then. Oh, interesting. Bookstore, please. Bookstore. All of them probably the books are over here. And we want to buy Medjed Menace. A book in the hack group Medjed. Being knowledgeable about internet crimes. We also want to buy Wise Men's Words. A book of quotes by great philosophers. Read. A book that's just quotes, man. Now that's pretentious. Jesus. Wise Men's Words. Cool, cool, cool. Strength, hangout, Conda Church. Okay, let me... Thank you very much. I'm gonna save here.
Let's do it.
Oh, really? 3 saves on 7-2? That's interesting. I wouldn't usually do that. Oh no, today's 7-3. I'm an idiot. Okay. Let's go to the church. I want to see what the church sells. I doubt we can buy any. We can't breeze. Welcome, lost lamb. Whoa, it's like Catherine. What the fuck? Lambs who've strayed from their path and lost sight of their goals in this life are welcome here. Simply put, I offer solace and advice to those with worries or who wish to reflect on their past. Seems like a convenient place to wait. Did he say reflect on their past? Using the confessional. Calling friends in the confessional will cause time to pass and be able to recover a forgotten skill.
Wow.
This will be quite useful to you if you had something that you wanted to remember. Just make sure you don't offend him or make him angry by brushing off his advice. By the way, if you're coming at a good time today, we're currently accepting small donations from people who wish to support our church and its work. If you donate, you receive an item suitable for the amount of your donation. Okay, I see. Used during ceremonies cures all non-special ailments for all allies. Non-alcoholic wine used during ceremonies fully restores HP to all allies. Provide holy water removes all stat debuffs for all allies, and water used for rituals removes all stat buffs for all foes. Interesting. I see. Cool. Let's reload because I didn't really want to come here anyway. Coolio. Very good. And then cool. And then we're gonna hang out with the lollies. Hey man, where the hell did all these flyers come from? Curious, meow. Meow? Oh, I mean, excuse me, sir, but do you happen to know who put these damn it. What I mean is, the flyers have this cool mark on them. Are they for a store that's nearby? This man's always hooking to cats. I'm really confused. Like, what's the reason? Like, what is his character's purpose? Like, is he blind? Does he think that cats are humans? I'm kind of unsure. Hello, Justine.
What are you gonna do
Alright,
today?
I'm gonna name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. I can only think of Catherine when they talk about the lost sheep, lost lambs. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes is due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the church in Kanda.
What will you do?
So what will be? You mean the church?
Then
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness this so-called faith that humans offer with our own 2 eyes. It's gonna be like that scene in Black Lagoon where the nuns pulls out the gun with the eye patch. I forget her name. That's what Justin and Caroline are gonna do. They're gonna start wearing nun outfits that have. Oh, they actually have eye patches. Yeah, what the fuck? And pull out fucking guns. That'd be cool. Well, Caroline already has a chainsaw. She's chainsaw woman. Chainsaw lolly. Wait, what the fuck? Lollipop Chainsaw was a game, wasn't it? Are they doing a remake of that? I think I remember seeing they're doing a remake. Cool.
Guide me, inmate.
Lead us there, inmate. Now, okay.
Oh.
So this is where our prayers to the god. This is where one prays to the gods in your world. The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? Yeah. He definitely is. Yeah. No, he's a priest actually. Oh, so servant to the gods. That explains why I don't sense any exceptional abilities in him. What is over there? A smaller room? I know, it's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whoever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. It's a confession booth. Confession booth? You mean this tiny box is where the crimes are confessed? Is something the matter? Yes, so the Lolly Brigade is here to arrest you for being a cringe priest, because you do sussy stuff. Hey you, we're here for the confession booth deal you have going on. Oh, you seek to confess at such a young age? Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? For no such luck, we're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant of the gods? You what? Listen to people's concerns. This isn't a form of rehabilitation regardless. Such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession, what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. What the fuck? Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You, what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse
Of
me?
course I'd make mistakes when I have nearly twice the work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while we're here? Like what? I know you went out and ate Minchi Katsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? Well, I was curious about the line. Like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Maggie Dallo. Oh my god, she was gonna fucking do a persona. What the fuck? Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Odd as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for the opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. Did you learn to be kinder to others? Why would we do such a thing? I don't see anyone here to whom we owe any kindness. Did you think we'd actually regret the treatment we've given you so far? By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? So humans have their limitations. It's a kind of support, I guess. Have you given up on taking care of your own issues? Perhaps you're the one who needs the change of heart. No matter, we've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Summer Korean. You know, confessions seem like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of mind, Caroline. Once we return, you're going to tell me all about your experiences eating you know what. What? But I've already confessed. Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmates. I escorted the twins back to the Ville room.
Hey!
Are we able to grab a seat? Yeah, we've been getting a lot of stuff to read. Thanks to the book on speed reading, I should be able to get through reading quickly. Nice. Medjed Menace, a book on the Hakaru Medjed. Cool. Good or evil, the threat of Medjed it can be felt all over the world.
What are your thoughts?
There's danger afoot in the internet world too, it seems.
Whoa.
You still got time to read, let's go a little further. Do you have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
Oh!
So you finished reading Medjed Menace. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. Wow, thank you for the political commentary, Atlas. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves, is that in that nobody knows exactly who they are. That section on computer security was difficult, but I'm sure you gained some knowledge from it. Yeah, that's a lot of knowledge. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Very good, very good.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, it's already July, huh? I hate the rainy season, but when it ends, it's just hot. The humidity is what kills me about Japanese summers. I miss the dry heat of Cali. Not to mention, July and August both have 31 days. Summer is long, endless 8. Now then, Mr. Mail.
How about you?
2 people are responsible for July and August having 31 days. Do you know who those people are? I should know this off the top of my head. It's Julius and Augustus, Roman emperors. But I will make sure because I'm crazy. Yes, Julius and Augustus. Nice. Who the fuck? Aphrodite Mars. Why would you say that?
This is it.
Julius and Augustus.
That's correct.
As in Julius Caesar, and I forget Augustus's other name. Great, that's right. You may already know this, but the months of July and August are named after the Roman emperors Julius and Augustus. Augustus named a month after himself, just like Julius. However, he felt like he would be losing if his month was shorter than Julius's, so he added a day. It's a mystery why men are so stubborn and prideful over silly things like this. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
It's really smart to answer a question like that. Knowledge go on. Bam. Well, as far as you're all concerned, you're just lucky to get a long vacation. But before that, you have exams. They start next week on the 13th. Don't forget, okay?
Now then.
Next Wednesday, huh? You better make sure you study. Very cool. Message. I shall beat this slump. Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. I'd like you to come with me again if you're able. Yeah. Cool. Maybe later, Yusuke. Maybe later. Who is this? Oh, I see. Yeah. They're cool. I like them. Let's end it there, I think. I say that as soon as like I get one more viewer, lol. I guess we won't end it there then, lol. What are we doing? I think we're doing Mementos. I guess I can start on Mementos. Mementos is going to be long though. Cool. Let's head to the underground accessway. Coolio. Accessway. Hey guys. I hate rain when summer's supposed to start again. Hold a meeting.
Yes.
All we can do now is hope Kanashiro has a change of heart. I suggest we head to Mementos instead of wasting time here. Furthermore, if you have any intel about people we can assist, yeah, I'll do it, don't worry. View requests. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the Mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first. Apparently the Phantom Thieves inspired a larceny group that steals from shops in Shibuya. On top of that, it seems their leader has been physically abusing his younger brother. We can't let these people go around tarnishing the Phantom Thieves' name.
I agree.
I must agree, even more so if we are being asked for help. Let us put a stop to this madness.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. There is still more. Next is... This intel is on a cowardly kid who carries out atrocities using bullies under his control. He's the one behind that guy, Takanashi, whose heart we changed before as well. Anyway, it seems like he's been blackmailing people with videos they don't want made public.
Sure?
Sure thing, let's break that bastard. Yeah. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this if you say we can. There are still more. Next is, this intel is on a sadistic student. It sounds like she's been treating a particular male student as a slave against his will. For example, she'll give him degrading orders or berate him in public. So she's acting like a dominatrix to a guy who doesn't want that. That's horrible. I think we're gonna whip her hard instead, okay?
Very well.
Very well, I will go along with this. There are still more. Next is, this intel is on a heinous convenience store manager. Not only does he steal money from the register, but he gets away by blaming his part-timers for it. He probably just does whatever he wants because he owns the store.
Okay.
Let's take him down. Even though he owns the place, it's damn clear what's right and what's wrong.
Very well.
Very well, I go along with this. There are still more. Next is, this intel's on a man who's been abusing his girlfriend. This man named Uchimura has assaulted her countless times. That fortune teller even predicted she'd be badly hurt if left alone. Those fortunes often come true.
What a jerk!
Fortunes aside, we can't let this guy use violence against her. I don't want her getting hurt. We should change his heart.
You can count
I
me
agree.
in.
It's only natural for us to change the heart of a person like that.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There's still more. Next is, this intel is on the couple related to Kawakami's former student. They are quite the foul pair of people. They're using the incident where that child died to try and extort money from Kawakami. What? Threatening her is bad enough by itself, but using a deceased child to do it? That's just too much. We have to do this. I'll show off my skills in front of Lady Anne.
Nice.
Okay, looks like we're all ready to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There are still more. Next is, this intel's on an elderly man who's been harassing people at Harmony Alley in Kichijoji. He snatches people's orders, picks fights, and causes a scene by claiming he got hit and demanding money.
Come on.
Man, the list goes on, huh? Sounds like he ain't nothing but a nuisance. I haven't actually seen him do anything, but people really seem to be fed up with him. And the more people can complain about him, the happier the old man gets. So his purpose in life is to harm others. His behavior will probably continue to decline if we don't intervene. I'd say changing his heart is the right course of action.
Oh, and
One more thing, sounds like he gets severe joint pain on rainy days. I wonder why he doesn't just stay at home and behave himself if it's really that bad. So he still goes out and hurts people despite all the joint pain. That's intense.
sure, let's go.
Okay, let's change his heart so that he can relax already.
Yes.
I posted the calling card in Harmony Alley. I'm sure the old man's seen it by now. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down the target in mementos. Very good. Naruto rankings. I'm surprised okay, no, it is a C. 3 C's, rest are D's. Very good. Cool. Let's go then. Enter mementos. At the moment, our target count in mementos is 7. Well, let's go.
Okay,
let's go. We can do this. I have literally no money, so there's no reason to go and buy weapons and stuff because but we get some money from here at least. Yeah. Wait, you guys, something doesn't seem right. Really? It seems the same to hold up. Looks like the nav's reacting to something. We got a new area. That was scary. Looks like one of them abstract paintings.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
Okay.
What's this?
What is this indeed?
It sounds like we can go further down now.
Okay.
It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
I see.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
The cat does good. The cat is good.
You didn't have to add that cat part.
No, I did, bro.
There.
I don't fully understand, but mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct?
Yes.
Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse.
Yes.
I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
Yes. We should investigate. What kind of change occurred? Come on, Joker. Come to think of it, it's raining today. It might have an effect on mementos. That means today's our chance to get ahead. But I don't think we can expect the rain to have that much of an impact.
Let's go!
Guess we'll just have to explore and find out. Let's go.
I'm itching for action.
Yo,
Let's
we even
do
have
this.
the
Let's do it.
Very cool. Very, very good. 11 a.m. Very good. What day is it today, by the way? Sunday would be Saturday in no, NA, right? I'll sleep for like another hour or so, I think. Very cool. Let's see.
Well then.
What do you want to do? Let's start part way in. Let's just go all the way to the bottom. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Entrance and that, and then area 4 and area 7. Okay. So cool. We do, in fact, have some. Okay, cool. Sick. Get in the car. I love this design so much. Okay. I'm gonna rush most of this just because I just want to do the missions, right? Where's he green? Oh. Okay. Cool. Chic. Thank you, I guess. Well.
Alright, a chest!
Yeah, I just want to do the mementos missions. I don't really want to be grinding or anything. Hello. Hello. Oh. Okay. Cool.
I can see it.
Okay.
You guys look pretty cool, but my thief outfit is the best.
Is that what it is? I can't really tell.
Okay. Weird. Well, there was no mission there, so let's go.
Focus.
There's a treasure chest.
Sooty boots, nice. Whoa. Actually found a wall for once.
Treasure
Nice.
chests?
We weren't getting like any walls spawning last time we went mementos. I was like so confused. I was like, what are these walls? Like, what are the walls? No, why do you keep bringing them up? I can't find them.
Focus.
Whoa, this way. This is dead end.
Experience gained in battle. It'll be fuel for my art.
Everything you do is for your painting, huh? I have to respect that.
Very true.
Shadow spotted. It's
Ooh.
powerful, so let's be cautious.
Focus.
Okay, nothing again. Sick. Awesome.
Sweet.
Let me just quickly check something. Interesting. I don't know how much money we're wanting to grind for this. We kind of need to grind a lot because we have like nothing, and I've already sold like a bunch of homunculus. I guess since our target's somewhere in this area, let's scour the floor. Cool, awesome. Hell yeah. There you go. Good job. I can sense the target up ahead. Do you want to head in? Let's go. Who is this one? Is it the bully? Probably the bully.
Hey,
That old man must be owner. Okay, it's the old man. Interesting. Let's stop him before he causes any more trouble for others. Hello.
What the hell?
What the hell? Who the hell are you people? Do you have some problem with me, Henji Ono?
Come on.
That's the first thing out of his mouth, but it seems like this old guy who's this is the old guy who's making trouble in Kichijuchi.
Nice.
Nice. I can tell you're annoyed even when your mask's on. That shows how interested you are in me. Henji Ono, right? Right?
How unsightly.
He's certainly disturbed. Let's end this, Joker. Yes, yes, get mad. Look at me, Heiji Ono. Okay. Of course he turns into an old man. Yeah, listen buddy, I give no shits about you. What kind of? Oh, my body aches. It always hurts like this when it's raining, but for the sake of causing trouble, I can ignore the pain. Mid-battle party change. If Yumi Togo's confidant ability, Koma Sabaki allows you to switch out party members from battle. On Maelstone, you can select who to switch in by pressing L2 and selecting party from the order menu. Switch out party members will count as Liam's action on the male particular turn. Also, you can switch out an afflicted lead name. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna use a gun. Fuck you. Cool. I'm literally just gonna use guns. I don't want to deal with you, man. Cool. That was sick. Okay, let's not do that. We can do Psy. This is like to all first though, right? Yeah, Psy.
You're mine.
Cool. Yo, wait. Rat attack. Kick this old man's a Gucci. Yeah, get wrecked. Woo! Queen. Justice has prevailed. That's a lot of money. We are getting some good amount of money here. I'm very happy. Level 26 Morgan. Garula. Medium wind damage to 1 first. That means I get rid of this one then. 1, yes. Cool.
I knew I was wrong.
It started with something small. Whenever I do something stupid, my family would worry about me. My son usually treats me like I'm worthless, but he would care for me in those times. It felt so good that I started seeking that kind of affection everywhere. I ended up causing so much trouble. An unfortunate consequence of isolation.
Yeah, sorry.
I've caused so much trouble. How am I supposed to live like this? By apologizing, man. Apologize. It's too late for that. No, the important thing is to start making up for it. Exactly. I'm certain that's what your family wishes as well, and from now on, instead of taking down others, you should communicate your needs directly to your family. Tell them that you're lonely before it's too late. ...
Let me make it up to you.
I'll do that. Peace out, old man. Nuisance spell, interesting. Yay. That was a quick and easy one.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's that. You want to keep exploring? In this area too. Okay, yeah, keep going. Target is close. Feel like it's an area a little bit further past here.
I can feel it.
So we just need to go to the next area then. Cool. Dead end, bruh. Bruh, we literally just killed him instantly.
Somewhere.
I guess we'll get the two treasures. I don't mind. Cool.
This contrast of dark and light. Perfect for a pencil sketch.
Hey, Fox! Don't sharpen pencils in here!
Pencil shavings in the Morgana. What? I'm getting an uneasy feeling. Occurrences of fusion alarm. Winning battles may trigger a fusion alarm. Successful wins increases the chances, but each alarm decreases them. Several can occur in one day. Go to the room during a fusion alarm and try to fuse a powerful persona. I don't care enough, man. I don't care.
Sweet.
Rest.
Okay.
Let's take a break.
Somewhere.
Okay, if we even have any money, what food is have money? That's a bit of money actually. What are our personas exactly? Okay, I feel like there's no one we can even like fuse really. Let's go back up then maybe, just cause I'm cool like that. Hey twins, I guess what to do.
Do you need
Seems like
something?
me right- yeah. Oh my god, I like the animation where Joker just walks in casually, not freaking Caroline kicking his booty in. Hey guys.
Pursue
Your semen alarm is
rehabilitation with
raised.
all
Choose
your
your next course
body and soul.
wisely. Cool.
There is an alarm in effect.
Temporonix, good morning. I'm gonna be lurking for a bit as I get ready for the day. Very good. That sounds great. Yeah, I haven't been streaming all night, but I did take a break, and now I'm streaming in the morning again. But it's good to see you again, Temporonix. I'm glad that one of us got a
One
good
of
sleep.
my favorite duties.
But if I stay up all day today, and then I go to sleep at night tonight, then my sleep
Get
schedule
ready
should
for
be
this.
fixed. Wait, do we not have Kaguya? Really?
Is this
Interesting.
something you need?
Kaguya, cool.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Damage over baton, triples counter damage. I do have counter strike, right? Yeah, that sounds cool. Sure.
Choose which skills
Why
to
not
inherit.
do counter damage. Good sleep is a huge overstatement. I woke up 6 AM due to screaming kids. Yeah, fair enough. 25 XP. Scythe would be good. Curse would be good. Fire would be good. Wind would be good as well, I guess.
Expect a modest gift of power.
Cool.
I see.
Hey, Kaguya. Who dareth call me, O radiant heart that shineth into the night? I shall become thy strength. I am Kaguya, thy light shalt never be extinguished as long as I live. Cool. Says you need to go excited, more bad than one normally would. Yo, what the hell? Something's about to happen. Yeah, do it. Do it, Mugaru, and grow 3. Nice! That's really good, holy shit. And then we get level ups. Cool. Does this stay... Wait, no, yeah, let's get rid of these then. Cool. Okay, what does going Grace healing? I don't have any healing skills. What do you want about? There we go. Kills all non-special elements for all allies. I don't like that. I don't want that. Bro, that was a waste of spot. How about that? Turned out great. The Yusuke persona is temporarily overflowing with power. You lost your healing spell for growth 3. Oh, I see. Okay, that was... Yeah, okay. And then I wasted it just getting it out. I didn't even notice. You might get some unexpected results if you use this one in a ritual during the alarm. If it's not the result you expect, something big will happen if it makes good use of it. I need the strength. The other thing is just keep using it at the moment. Yeah. No, we're only level 28 right now, so...
This is an alarm fusion.
Kaguya is here now, though. Faith, Moon, Priestess, Magician, Star Emperor, Counselor, Temperance, and Moon.
A group will be executed.
Very good.
Begin searching.
Yeah.
Done already? You wish to view the compendium. This is the path you have walked.
Yeah, we have a... Okay, no, I don't care about any of these then. Yeah, who are we missing? We're missing a 25 Chariots. And a 23 Magician. Interesting. Let's get a new way, I don't know
I will
why.
require
Let's
this
just get a
is
new
your
way.
power. Alarm, prepare for the get ready for this.
There we go, Sandman and Orpheus, okay. Niggy and Nue. Okay, so we'll need another Nue. Cool.
You okay with this?
There we go, cool.
Choose which skills to inherit.
Yeah, rangy body. Growth and sharp and defense and counter, very cool. Then maybe, no, we don't need nuclear. Curse would be good. Light would be better even, actually.
Expect a modest gift of power. Well.
Oh no, it broke. Oh no. A shame. The chainsaw. Let's go. Chainsaw lolly. Hey, Barif. Oh, Eligor, that's your name. Sorry. Who is Barif? I forget. I shall become your mom. Yeah. Give me a bunch of dumb abilities.
Well now,
Doing all
a
his
most
plans.
unexpected turn of events.
Okay. Okay, cool. Sick. Thanks for wasting my time with
Do
that.
you need something?
How?
Cool,
The
cool,
inmate.
cool. No, we need another new way at the very
Justine,
least.
read here. A fee is required. Then accept this. You lack patience. Time for some rehabilitation. Let's execute. What path do you want?
Orpheus. Cool.
Not terrible, but not impressed. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive significant power.
Go
Then
ahead.
let us
Go
begin.
ahead. I'm Orpheus. You would like me to become your master? Well, then let us search for the answers of life together. Very cool. Yeah, these crease attack 1-4? Yeah, I don't care about that really. Awesome, good job everybody.
Fusion.
Now, okay, let me quickly just look up Sandman because I'm dumb. P5R Sandman. Because I forgot how we could have done that. Kushi Mitama. There we go. Kushi Mitama. Yeah, Kushi Mitama. Cool.
Now choose. You change your mind. You'd like to read the read here. This person you'll withdraw. This is your pop. Such rudeness. The inmate needs a. You wish to perform. What path do you want?
What? Bruh, I thought that would have given us Sandman. What is this nonsense? That didn't work.
Now choose.
Shit. Okay, what? Why did that not work? Oh, because I wasn't using the royal calculator. I see. Okay. Okay, no, I don't. Yeah, Sandman. Sandman. Nue. And no, Nue needs. Do you see your own in setting? Okay. Okay, now Sandman again. No New Way? What the fuck? Bruh. I know we could have fused him with New Way. What is this? Okay. Interesting. Well, okay, we can probably just get Nekomata and Region anyway. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, get rid of all these ones, I guess. Eligor and Kushi we can get rid of. Bro, Eligor wasn't even like a good one. Eligor and Kushi we get rid of.
Some modification, huh? It appears it will become something.
Charm,
Behold,
healing power.
it's
Yep,
now.
go ahead.
Be reborn.
Do Eligor
It
as
seems
well.
it will be.
Behold, it's new into a new form.
Here's your Tarakaja. Cool. And I guess we'll do Kaguya as well.
I guess it'll give you some.
So, this is into a new form.
Moonlight Blade. That's cool. And then Yanegomata and Region. Sure.
You change your mind? You'd like to read
Sure.
the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
Negomata and Region.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Is this what a fee is required? Then accept this. You lack patience. The inmate. Let's execute. Let us begin the search.
Holy crap, we've got a bunch of people. Jesus. Okay, Chico and Neko, and then Suiki. Okay, let me just take a screenshot of those. Just so I know. Chico, Neko, Suiki, Regents, Chozeron. Okay, let's just do
Not
this.
terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Technical damage, inflicting burn, magic skills, all foes. Yeah, baton pass, all foes, one foe.
Select
no,
the
let's just
skills you'd
do-
like to inherit.
These all kind of suck. Do technical damage, why not? Okay, we have a lot of abilities we can do. Let's start with Curse. Actually, let's do all foes. Yeah, all foes. Curse, Lights, with Psi. Oh,
It will
yeah, cool.
receive some new girls.
There's like
Let
the
us
rare
begin.
ones, so I think that's better. Bam. Me, Sandman, you're owing that mask makes you particularly special. I'll give you some good dreams tonight. Cool. Seconda. Very cool.
Not terrible. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Magic skills targeting all foes, counter damage, we don't have counter. Being affected by, yeah, I'd rather just do that, man. Okay, 20 XP, being critical, automatic, reflect
It will
physical.
receive significant. My.
Me, Kinky, if you possess the mask, I'll grant you the power of an unyielding heart. Very good. Dodge physical, okay. It increases evasion from physical attacks. Reflecting? Or would I rather reflect or dodge it? And we already are strong against it. Max HP each turn. XP. I feel like reflecting is better than evading. Coolio. Oh, and then... Okay, that should be all of it,
Not
actually.
terrible, but not in. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Yeah, probably... Targeting info. All those. No. Cool.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Triple counter damage. Oh, we have a counter as well, don't we? Nice. Holy shit. Okay, yeah,
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Inviolable beauty. That sounds cool. Cool. XP. Being hit by a critical. Automatic Rakaja. Let's not do that one. Counter and then curse, I guess.
It will receive some. Then let us begin.
I also realized that you two have the green ring around your profile pic. Yeah, I only did it like the other day. I was like, ah, it'd be cool. It's a thing that the people do. The Twitch people, they do it. You know, it's that thing. You literally just go online and be like, Twitch profile green ring, and there's a website that just makes it for you. Like, you don't even have to do anything, it just gives it to you. Like, from your current profile picture. Who dareth call me? O radiant heart that shineth into the night, I shall become thy strength, trickster. I'm Kaguya Picaro. Thy light shall never be extinguished as long as I live. I remember reading about it years ago and I thought, oh, I should do that someday. Fair enough. Blind Grace. Amarato Shout. I don't like Amarato Shout. Non-special elements. Yeah, I don't care that. Coolio, I think that was it actually.
Now choose.
Yeah, Kaguya Picaro, we just did her. And Hinky, we already did them as well. Nice. Cool. I feel like we're doing really good on the compendium right now. Let me check.
Finished. If you'd like to read the complete here.
Let's see. Yeah, cool. Starting from the bottom and now I'm here, and then we go all the way up. Okay, we're missing a 29 Justice. Let's do him then. Yeah, P5R, 29 Justice. Oh, Principality. Wait, what? Oh, I'm an idiot. No, we're not level... Yeah, we're not level 29 yet. We can't do it. I'm an idiot. Okay, we've done everyone then. Awesome. Holy crap. Nice. Full compendium so far. I'm very happy about that. Let's go. We are done here.
What?
Yes, I'm heading back. I want to go back.
No slacking off. Well then.
What do you want to do? Start popping in. We're going to go to the rest of area 4. I'm assessing the target in area deeper inside. That's a bit saucy, Morgana. Gotcha. Let's get. Okay. Be an adult. Be an adult. Come on, don't. Oh boy, Morgana. I sense it deeper inside. Ryuji, gotcha. Let's get deeper in there. God damn. I hate this out of mine. I can sense a target somewhere in this area. Let's scout the floor for them. Yes, let's go.
I can feel it.
I can sense a target up here. Do you want to head in? Let's go.
Oh.
Look, it's Sokoto's shadow. Look at him. Thinks he's some kind of heart shot. He's the guy who's really behind all that bullying, right? Yeah, if we want to stop the bullying, we gotta take him down.
Yeah.
Let's go. Hello, Mr. Bully of all bullies.
Listen.
You think you can blame me for what I've done? It's a dog-eat-dog world, moron. Didn't you hear? Might makes right.
What was that?
Might makes right, yeah. No joke's got the right to go around blackmailing people. The weak who can't survive in this world become prey for the strong. Nothing's wrong with that. You gotta be kidding. You're not strong. You're just a coward who won't get his hands dirty. Haha, and you're a stupid dog that's all bark and no bite. We're gonna kick your ass, dude. Then say that again, dude. Change my mind. Dogs are stronger than cats or mice. You're just trash. Now die. Dogs are stronger than cats. Good point, actually. Yo, it's Black Frost. We haven't leveled up enough to get Black Frost as a fusion. Let me help you understand what survival of the fittest truly means. I'll devour you, hee-ho.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
Yo, sick.
Finish him.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Persona! You oppose
Easy peasy. I'm not a loser. I'm strong. I'm strong. I am strong, aren't I? You lost because you're weak, buddy. No, no. Why don't you just admit you lost? You're acting kind of pathetic right now. Yes, I know I am. Alright, now it's time for you to get eaten. The strong eat the weak or something, right? When I'm done with you, there's gonna be nothing left but bone. You ready? Please forgive me, I'm sorry. Kid, you don't gotta say sorry to us. Go apologize to those who you really need to apologize to. Bye bye. Let's get the treasure. Case closed. Nice. Evil snow crystal. What the fuck? Okay.
Alright!
Okay, so what's next? We keep exploring, and one more in this area. Let's keep it on. Do you want to go back? Yes, yeah, yeah. Target is close. Feels like it's an area a little bit further past here. Cool.
Look,
Cool. Dead end. Interesting.
is it just me, or do I hear people whispering?
It's not just you. This is that kind of place.
Indeed. Cool.
I can
The
feel
trap.
it.
Head down. Okay, cool. Well, they must be here, and then we're done. And we go to the next area.
Focus.
Wait, it's not in this area. You lied to us, Morgana. You fucking lied to us. It's like the final area, dude.
Enemy ahead! Be careful!
Shit.
Now, let's do this with beauty and style.
Good!
Cool.
There's the...
Okay, yeah, Morgana literally just lying to us. All good.
Oh!
And that's the shadow of that girl named... Oh! You didn't lie to us. Okay, my apologies. The girl named Shimizu. She really looks like a sadist. She's calling someone her slave and ordering him around, right? In a way, she's denying his existence. I certainly wouldn't want to be a victim of that. Let's go talk to her.
I can see it.
Hello. So you're the pigs who wrote that calling card online. Why do I deserve this, hmm? It's because you made some guy your slave. That's all kinds of wrong right here. That's what he wants. He worships me more than any god, you know. I don't know where to begin to explain how you're wrong. I beat him and I hurt him, and he sees it as a sign of our love and friendship. He's so happy.
Hold a moment.
He was so delusional.
It's all
I'm pretty
about
and my
me.
grades are good. It's my right to order people around. I'll start by giving orders to you pigs. Lick my shoes, peasants. Okay, well, you are getting beaten up. A shame. I'll never give up Momoto. He belongs to me. Being my slave is what makes him happy. Okay, if you say so.
It's strong. Don't do anything. Oh, lock down!
Let's go.
Incredible Joker! This'll let Nice knockdown, Queen! Got them on right now!
Just chaining technicals. What the fuck? Yeah. Look at all that money and all that XP. Nice, nice, nice. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose him. He's mine, isn't he? No. No. Why did you start treating him like that? He just kept going along with it, so I misunderstood and thought I could do anything I wanted. Actually, I wanted to be more than friends with him. More than friends? You mean like as a boyfriend? Yes, I had a crush on him, but then I got possessive. Those feelings went out of control.
Yeah.
Be careful you don't make things worse for yourself than they already are. Bye. Cool. Ah, the treasure has shown itself. Whip sword. Interesting. Cool. Is that better than what you have right now, Anne? It is! Nice! Is that all of the areas done? Yes, we can keep going. Nice.
I have something.
Examine. Next area unlocked. Well, we did it. This is because more people believe in us now, right? That has to be it now then. Let's get in there. Path of Chemda. Cool. Doesn't this look a bit different from how it was before? Looks like it'll be a new area from here on. I'm starting to understand how this place works. Yes, it's quite a marvel to find the subway system down here. Earth to Yusuke, it's always been like that. I can sense that target somewhere in this area. Let's scale this floor for me.
I see it.
Let's go then. I actually kind of like this design. Hello.
Oh.
There it is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows? That would be a disaster. Let's go. What's up, you asshole? Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Fan of Thieves? Now, why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of larger chains. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they are mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, bro. Try it. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hands.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. They're at your mercy.
Do it!
Okay, guys. Let's do it!
Yeah.
Persona! I'll put it to the lane. This'll end it. We felt that one.
I'm sorry, am I really not worthy of being a store manager? That's right. So I knew it. I remember now. Employees aren't property, they're human beings. Really? You don't say, buddy. And yet I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Bye, criminal. What a Chinese sweets. Nice, I guess. Was that a book?
What?
Huh, what is this? Chinese desserts or something? I see, so he's lining his own pockets. Cool.
All right.
Number case solved. What's next? There's number 3 in this area. Let's keep going. Alright,
I have something.
Also, we have all the Jose little things we need to pick up on this floor too. The target is close. A little further past here. Cool. 10. We need 10. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Oh.
Yeah. There's so many of them.
I can feel it.
Here we are. Cool. Nice. stamps, more stamps. We need 10 for this floor. Hey, how many areas are on this floor anyway? Last floor had 7 areas, but the one before that only had 2, right? I suppose it varies depending on the location. I guess that means that it needs to tell how much of the floor we got left to cover, huh? That's right, we won't know how many areas are on the floor until we make it to the ends. Judging by the vibe I'm getting from the shadows, this floor isn't any smaller than last. Yo, Jose's here! What's up, buddy?
Focus.
Nice, cool.
Guys, girls, and a cat all in weird suits. I wonder what people would think if they saw us.
You're the only weird one.
Oh, I'm gonna... Oh, no, I don't care.
Focus.
I don't care.
Oh,
we
mister.
we don't really have enough stamps, so it's fine.
We've reached the platform. We ought to be able to just...
crystal, nice. If it's the queen, we actually need to pick it up. Shadow Calculus. Now you Shadow Calculus. You can see which skills the shadow possesses, as well as his item drop in there. Now, analyze screen. Nice. Region. No, we already have the region nuclear.
Let's end this quickly.
Do we have nuclear anyone in here?
Go down.
They're all knocked down.
Let's go.
That was incredible, Joker.
Yes, this just give us some money. But we need to get the queen one. The queen one we can add to our what's it? The compendium. Dun, dun.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Okay. There you go. Guess it's like, I'll get somewhere in this area. Let's get out the full folder. Awesome, let's go. Nice, just.
Oh.
I swear these items aren't even that cool. It's just like they're not even worth the keys.
I need to get better at handling these weapons.
Weapons are but tools. Even with skill, it's meaningless without aesthetic.
Huh.
Shadow identified. Awaiting.
3 chests, Jesus, that's a lot of chests.
Oh.
I should just start avoiding these, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care enough.
You know, lately it's felt like someone's been staring at me in class.
During...
Then.
Julio, hello.
Okay.
There it is, that should be the shadow of the man named Uchimura. He's abusing his girlfriend, right? Didn't her fortune say she's gonna get hurt bad? Can't leave him like this. We need to change his heart and fast. Yeah, you asshole. Abusive
This is
cunt.
horrible.
Sorry, pardon my Australian. Damn it, I gambled away all my money again. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Where is she? Get over here so I can beat you. Don't beat your girlfriend, motherfucker. What? Don't you dare lecture me. She's mine. I can do whatever I want with her. Beating her is a right that only I have. I'll have you know that she loves me. If you want to get in my way, then you're gonna die. Okay, fella. Try it. I'm just gonna keep doing gun strike. Gun strike keeps working against these guys for some reason. I'm gonna punch you too. Okay, fella.
Don't do anything reckless.
Okay, that is not gonna work actually this one time, but... Wait, don't we have a... Before we had the wind charm on, Ryuji, what the fuck?
Take this!
Nice recovery. I'm poised for action.
It's time.
Okay.
For this! You're mine.
Persona, feel my rage. Nice one. You're at your mercy. Guess you are good for something, Skull.
This is my other self.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything
To the
reckless.
sword! You're dead!
Whoa, 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 okay, okay, sure time. Oh no, I've accidentally pressed
I'll help you finish him off.
the wrong side of the button. That's okay.
Time to get a little crazy.
Yeah.
Stay focused.
Fist to the Phantom Star, let's go! This animation is so cool.
Go for it!
Oh, this one's new, this one's different.
Thanks, ma'am.
Oh.
As if I need it.
She actually just did a fucking aura. She literally did, Fist of the North Star, that's insane. Why did it turn out like this? I didn't know there were going to be different animations. That one's like the objectively better one.
This is horrible.
I hate it. I hate it when people look at me like I'm just a bug to them. I can do better. I'm a superior human being. All the people around me just don't get it. Cool sleep stick. Phew, the right to be his girlfriend. He was really the worst of the worst thing. Worst of the worst to think that. We changed his heart, so let's go tell the fortune teller when we get the chance. Yeah. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? You want to continue? Yep, definitely. Okay, Ryuji. Let's see if that one's better. It is. And windproof choke? He does have windproof choke. What the fuck? What is this? Windproof choker. A choker that avoids wind attacks. Increases. Oh, increases evasion. I thought it nullified it, but no, I'm an idiot. Oh, we actually definitely need to heal. Morgana. Cool. That looks good. Do you want to go back? Yes, we do. The target is coming from the next area. Let's go check that area out. Okay.
Somewhere.
Okay, cool. Just need to go back. No, not back that way. Back this way. Cool.
I can see it.
I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Cool. Let's go. Let's fall for them. Cool. Oh, they're right here. Correct. I can sense target up ahead. Let's head in. Who's this guy? This must be Kazuya Makigami's shadow. He looks so bad. Yes. He's part of a burglary ring targeting restaurants and he's used violence against his brother. Is this the Daybreak story? They did like an OVA before they did the really crappy anime. And the OVA actually is really well animated and there's like a good short segment of Persona 5. And I'm pretty sure it's based off this confidant about the brother and the burglary ring. We have to do something about this. Let's talk to him.
I can see it.
Me? Am I the one behind the burglary ring? Yeah, that's right. I convinced my friends to do some part-time work for me, but I'm not in the wrong. I'm not in the wrong. Trying to make excuses now. You should be ashamed of yourself. No, I just meant it as a way to have a little fun. Those idiots got cocky. And now I'm the one who's in trouble. Damn it. Why do bad things always happen to me? Bad things? What are you talking about? Yeah, ever since I was a kid. School, society, Joker 2019 moment. Everyone treated me like I was dirt. My little brother was a smart one. Mom and Dad's favorite. They couldn't care less about me. How can you expect me to live a normal life? I'm rebelling against a shitty society. Oh my god. You think violence and crime is rebellion? Don't be stupid.
I'll show you.
What did you say? You guys are thieves too. Don't think you're better than me, idiots. Go away. That persona, I don't think we do. I'm guessing. So you can see, clones descending gaze. Whoa, what the hell, dude? You can't do that. Nice.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Maybe not. Go down. Persona.
Oh, we already beat him, I think. Oh. Okay, sick. Lamau. Money.
Power courses through me. Hell yeah! A new move!
It's nice. I'm gonna get rid of Zero. Thank you.
What was I supposed to do?
Just what are you, Phantom Thieves, anyway? This is impossible. Get it now. You must have heard from my brother. That's right. If you guess as much, you must know how your brother really feels. ... He did this for me. That's the key to the chest in my room. Give it to my brother. You're supposed to be the good kind of thieves, right? What? Why would we do something like that for you? Psh, anything you want to tell him? Well, heh, burn what's inside or throw it away, I guess. Swear. There it is. Oh, old key. Interesting. What are we going to do about that treasure? We'll give it to his brother, I guess. Yeah, it's no use to us anyway. What will we do? I can give it to him since he goes to my school. No, I'll just sneak it into his house. I think that's the best way. I hope everything resolves itself. In any case, we pretty much succeeded with our mission. Cool.
Alright!
Now, okay, solved. What's next? We keep exploring? Yep.
I can see it.
Hide is close. And a little bit.
Treasure chest. Why don't we open it?
It's not good. I'm just gonna ignore the lock ones now, cause like they don't give me, they don't worth the key, the lock picks. I actually want the lock picks for like the proper palaces. They give me cool stuff. I guess.
I can feel it.
Yeah, that's not.
There's
Ooh.
a shadow.
These are actual regular
I want
enemies
a new
again. What the
model
hell?
gun. They just get me all fired up.
No, we actually have regular spec enemies again. Insane.
We are the better fighters. Use
Fire,
fire attacks to see if my
fire,
skills will work.
frost.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Go down.
Joker took one out. Alright.
Bam.
Go ahead. Fox taking over.
The baton and follow up.
Goemon, strike! One shadow left.
Down. Keep it going, Fox. Finish
You've done it.
Cool, cool, cool.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
Yeah, sure. No, that enemy was really weak, Morgan. Get your facts right. Oh, level 27, nice. Cool. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Here we are. 5 out of 10, awesome. Thank you for the rest, Eric. Cool. We're probably gonna call it there for today. Well, for this stream anyway. I might do it on one later tonight, who knows. If this is like a waiting room, maybe we can still chill here for a bit.
Okay.
Okay, let's take a break. Yeah, cool.
I should write something.
Very good. Wonderful. Cool. Yeah, if you enjoyed the stream and you wanna see more, then stay tuned for this channel. Also follow me on Twitter, that's at @themail_men1. Subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch an entire backlog catalog of every single stream I've done on this channel. That includes my entire Persona 5 role playthrough so far. Yeah. Also go watch Temporal Nix. He's probably the only one watching me right now. But if there's more who watches the VOD later, go watch him as well. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, evening, morning, or night. Goodbye.